How's it going, everybody? Matt from SnakeHerder.com here. Decided it's time to show you all my second green tree python I'm keeping currently. And you can see she's kind of balled up right now, but she's as docile as can be. This one came from Reptile Rapture. My buddy Richard out there has had this girl since she was little, and this was supposed to be an Aru type. I think she's an outcross of some variety. Hopefully we're not going to get a video of me getting bit in the face or something here, because I haven't really handled her before. I mean, I've picked her up a couple of times, but she's a pretty calm snake in general. Yeah, I say that right when she flinches real bad. But she is just gorgeous. I mean, I wouldn't quite call her a high yellow, but she has got so much yellow on her for an Aru type, which it's really unusual for them to retain yellow into this size. That's what makes me think there might be a Biak influence going on here. I can't, again, as you guys all know, I'm my own cameraman, so I'm never can tell if I'm doing a good job of showing off my animals until I check out the video afterwards myself. But she is a 2010, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 2010 female. I'm hoping she's really good condition, but she's not really breeding weight at this point. I'm hoping to have her up to weight maybe by next winter. Green tree pythons are not like ball pythons. You can't just slam them full of food. There's all kinds of issues that they can have if you overfeed them, and they do much better on a slower feeding regimen. So fattening up a green tree is kind of a different proposition. I've been feeding her rat pups, even though she'll eat small rats, because they're fatty, and I give her 2 of them instead of 1, and I figure they're easier to digest. So I'm trying to put a little weight on her, so hopefully she's being a little shy, but again, that's better than her taking a big chomp out of me. But she's got all these awesome yellow spots along her back, and especially towards her tail. She's very green. She is just a gorgeous snake. I absolutely adore this snake. So I don't have a whole lot. Yeah, see, she's starting to show her tail here, but you can see all that yellow that she still has. And her tail's a little bit long for an Aru type. Arus tend to have blunt tails, and she has a long skinny tail that reminds me of a Biak. Oh, this is awesome. She's going to start moving around a little bit and give you guys a nice look. Look at all that yellow. Isn't this a gorgeous snake? This is a 3-year-old green tree python, and she still has all this yellow on her. And so I hope you guys all really dig her as much as I do. This is going to be her mate back here. I'm going to breed her to this sarong, Aru sarong outcross male. Hopefully in another year, but if she's not up to weight, I don't mind waiting another year. Look at that. Wouldn't she just love to have a nice, big, calm, pretty green tree python like this? She's just perfect. So, oh, look at her. She's going to go for a ride there. So again, hope you guys like her as much as I do. This is a beauty. Again, giant thank you to Richard at Reptile Rapture. We made a trade, actually, and again, I never divulge the details of my trades or my sales with him. He and I have kind of a cool relationship. We work together on a lot of things, and always happy to have one of his animals in my collection, because I know that they're healthy. I know that they're going to be, well, look at that girl. So I don't want her to get too sketchy here, so I'm not going to hold her for too much longer, but she's not a real aggressive green tree. It's really nice to have a green tree that you can handle. You really have to let them do their own thing. You don't want to, you know, handle them the way you do a ball python. But it's really nice when you have one you can handle. So I'm really happy to have this girl in my collection. Yeah, that is a really long tail for an Aru. So I think that there's got to be something else going on in there. It's so much yellow. Again, if you're a green tree geek, you really wouldn't call this a high yellow per se, but definitely more than average. So hope you guys dig her. How many times have I said that now? I'm sweating bullets over here too, because it's a pretty warm day, and got my windows open in my snake room, and it's still pretty warm in here. So once again, Aru outcross, I believe, green tree python from Reptile Rapture. Check out reptilerapture.net. Check out the Rapture Zone on YouTube, and check out SnakeHerder.com for more details and more information as this girl gets bigger. And hopefully next year her and this guy are going to breed, and maybe I'll be lucky and I'll have some babies to sell you guys. So thanks as always. Take care.